Hello and welcome to Woman Wellness Lifestyle. Today my guest is Karen Newton from Matheron. She is a wealth coach and speaker. Hello Karen and welcome.
Hi Ali, thank you for having me on here. Looking forward to having a chat with you.
Oh, this is going to be very interesting. As you know or may not know, I'm not sure how much you know about me. I help women with menopause and hormone imbalance issues. And I've talked to a lot of ladies about different things. So, of course, I'm always interested to meet different women in business and to hear about what they're doing, especially if they can be of interest to the ladies that I'm working with or helping or my customers. So I'd love to hear about your business. Would you like to share that with us?
Right, so first of all, I'm a wealth coach. I'm an author and I speak. And I'm quite excited today because I have just launched a new book. It's just gone for publishing. It'll be out around Friday. And that's my 21st book that I've written.
Wow,
So
congratulations.
Thank you. So that one's more a personal development one. I do write finance books, personal development, and just lots of different skills that you need for working in the finance world. My business, I'm a wealth coach, and as a wealth coach, I teach people how to make money and how to build their dream lifestyles.
Wow.
So I start off by saying, what is your perfect day? And once I get a client to decide what is perfect for them, we then set about working out how much it's going to cost them to create their perfect day and start teaching them the skills to make the money to do that. So I developed a system which covers 4 categories of investing. That's business, property, what I call digital, which is looking at shares, bonds, gilts, and bullion investing. And there's actually 8 types of income. So I teach people how to generate those 8 types of income.
Oh, this is
So
very interesting. That is lovely. That is really interesting because I'm talking to ladies all the time, and sometimes they ask me as well. I really want to change my career. I want to do something different, or my children have grown up now, and I want to do something, or I want to invest in something. It's interesting because women are all. It's not only a men's world, is it? Of finance, women are also interested in. I imagine. I don't know. What's your opinion on that? Do you think women are?
It's actually really interesting because there are a lot of women out there, and one of the feedbacks that I regularly get is that they don't see women in finance. Whenever there are speakers on the stage, it's always men. And women just want to see that other women are able to do what they would like to do and to basically have role models. And yeah, I get a lot of feedback about that, the lack of women speakers out there and the lack of women, especially in the finance industry.
Why do you think that is, Karen? Do you think it's predominantly male for any specific reason, or is it because women are following different career routes?
I really don't know. I haven't got an answer for that. I've grown up in a male-dominated industry, so I've never really thought about it.
Yeah.
In New Zealand, my husband's a New Zealander and I lived in New Zealand. I made history by being the first woman in the finance industry. In the fire industry. I made history by being the first female chairman of a fire protection association. And I never thought anything of it. It was just, that was the industry my husband worked in. I was helping him with his business and I just did that. I found in finance that I just did it. It's really hard to describe. I've always been more in a male dominated industry, so I've never really stopped and thought about it.
Mm.
Sorry, I can't answer anything else other than that.
That's perfect. So if somebody's like you said, you talk to, you're a coach, so you help people. So do you find that when you talk to people, they've got a completely different idea of how they set out to what they really wanted for their lifestyle? And is it possible that anybody can actually have the lifestyle they really want? How do you feel about that?
Anybody can achieve anything they want. One of the reasons I went into wealth coaching is because I found that following the credit crunch in 2008 and the subsequent recession, there was a lot of changes in the finance industry. And one of the changes was that if you did not have 50 or 60,000 to be able to go to an IFA or to a bank, they didn't want to know you. And I found there was a big gap there of people who did not understand money. They did not understand how to generate it. And I set up I've got a couple of businesses in the finance, but excuse me, I set up one business which is called the £2.73 Club. And the aim of that is to show people that you do not need money to start investing. If you go out and get a cup of coffee, it'll cost you $2.73 or more. And all I'm saying to people is if you save $2.73 a day, give up a cup of coffee, at the end of the year, you have 1,000 which you can invest. You can invest smaller amounts. And if people want to work with a coach, they're asked to put up 20,000 or 30,000 or whatever to work with coaches. And my coaching groups start from 45 a month. So what we set out to do was to make coaching as affordable to people as possible. 2018, I started introducing my system into schools in the UK. And it's just grown from there because there is such a need for people who don't have money to understand that they can make money, they can make as much money as they want, they can have any lifestyle that they want. There's just certain things, certain paths that you follow and certain steps that you take to generate the wealth.
So do you, first of all, I suppose you have to train the person to, with a mindset to believe that and to feel that it is possible, because everybody thinks different, don't they? And also they've probably got some money they want to invest or do something with it and they don't know how to either. So that's something you'd be able to help people, I suppose.
First of all, investing is 80% mindset. It's only 20% skills. So you have to have the confidence that you can go and do it. You have to have the belief in you that you can go and do it. And part of the course is creating that belief, creating that desire, and giving people the confidence to be able to go and take the steps that they need to take. If someone's got some money, I don't invest and I don't advise them how to invest, because you have to be a registered IFA to be able to do that. What I do is I teach people the skills to be able to make the decision to go and do an investment. Yeah. And it's quite funny because I have clients who are already multimillionaires and they have IFAs who look after the finance for them, but they don't understand what the IFA is telling them. So they come to me and ask me to teach them so that they can talk to their IFA and know exactly what they're talking about. So my business is very much skills-based. Wow. And it's simple things like just understanding what different types of investments are, how they work, and how you can start getting involved in them.
Well, Karen, if somebody would like to get in touch with you, how could they do that?
The best way to get in touch with me is through my website, which is http, and it's karennewton.co.uk, or there is the £2.73 club, which is the number 2, the word pound, the number 73 club.co.uk.
Well, Karen, thank you very much for being with me today and talking to me. It's been very, very interesting. I would love to talk to you again. Maybe we could talk another time about one of your books. I don't know which one. You have a lot of books, though. You'd have to decide on something that'd be nice and interesting to talk about. I'm sure they all are. So,
Well, the new one that I've just released is called Phoenix, and it's about overcoming challenges. And it's just lots of life stories and the way that I reacted to them, the things I learned from it. And it's just a process that people can go through to change where they are in their life and how to overcome adversity.
that would be lovely. So maybe next time we can have a chat about your new book. Well,
Look forward to it.
that'd be very nice. Well, thank you very much, Karen. And so that's goodbye from me today, from Karen, the wealth coach, and me, Ali Farmer, from Mi Vida Natura Lifestyle. Until next time, bye bye for now.